Have you ever delivered a well-structured, strategic proposal, yet sensed that your language lacked the executive presence required to effectively engage your audience?
It is often an overlooked factor in professional advancement. Many high-potential professionals find that their communication silently limits the level of recognition that reflects their contribution.
Welcome to Business English for Success. I am Alina, and today David and I will deconstruct the executive power word framework. This session is dedicated to refining your professional vocabulary to help your message carry clarity and professional credibility in global contexts.
We have curated 5 real-world scenarios for this 18-minute session, from facilitating strategic alignment to navigating complex organizational discussions with professional composure.
Stay with us until the conclusion, where we will introduce a refined executive influence checklist. This is a strategic tool used to evaluate communication precision at the highest professional level.
Let us begin with our Scenario 1, facilitating a strategic alignment meeting.
Scenario 1 focuses on the first 10 minutes of a strategic alignment meeting. You are leading a cross-functional team to discuss a new project launch. Your goal is not just to provide information, but to help every department move in the same direction with clear alignment. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining. Our objective today is to ensure operational alignment as we prepare for the upcoming phased implementation. David, how does the current timeline look from the technical perspective?
We have optimized our internal workflows to meet the primary milestones. However, we need to ensure that the marketing integration remains consistent with our technical capacity.
That is a valid point. Let us leverage our collective expertise to bridge that gap. I want to ensure we are utilizing our resources effectively to support long-term organizational growth. Notice the language we used. Instead of saying, "I want everyone to follow the plan," I used the phrase, "ensure operational alignment." This indicates that you value harmony and efficiency, rather than just giving orders.
Exactly, Elena. And instead of saying, "we are busy," I said, "optimized our internal workflows." This shifts the focus from being overwhelmed to being productive and structured. This reflects a more intentional and strategic communication style.
Now let us refine your delivery. Please repeat the following core sentences after us to internalize this professional tone. Our objective today is to ensure operational alignment.
Our objective today is to ensure operational alignment.
Excellent. You can notice the increased clarity and structure in that sentence. Let us try the second one. Let us leverage our collective expertise to support long-term growth.
Let us leverage our collective expertise to support long-term growth.
Perfect. Your tone is becoming much more composed and authoritative.
Our power sentence for this scenario is, "Let us leverage our collective expertise." The word leverage is far more sophisticated than use, and collective expertise shows that you are a leader who values the team talent.
We would love to see your participation. If you were leading a meeting tomorrow, what is one objective you would like to achieve? Please share your sentence in the comments using the phrase, "Our objective is to." We look forward to reading your professional insights. Facilitating a meeting with alignment is a great start, but what happens when you need to provide feedback on a delicate matter without reducing team morale?
That is a vital skill. In our next scenario, we will explore the growth-oriented feedback method to maintain executive presence even during difficult conversations. Stay with us.
In our Scenario 2, we explore a delicate but essential leadership skill, providing feedback on a project that requires further refinement. The goal is to maintain strategic standards while fostering a culture of professional development and maturity. David, I have reviewed the initial draft of the market analysis. I appreciate the comprehensive data you have gathered. To ensure this report aligns with our leadership standards, I believe we should further refine the executive summary to highlight the long-term ROI.
Thank you for the observation, Elena. I see how a more focused summary would enhance the document's impact. I will integrate those refinements by tomorrow afternoon.
Excellent. I am confident that these adjustments will elevate the overall quality of our presentation to the board. Notice that I did not focus on what was missing. Instead, I used the phrase further refine and align with leadership standards.
This is a key shift in executive presence. By using terms like integrate those refinements, we frame the feedback as a collaborative evolution of the work. This maintains mutual respect and operational momentum.
Let us practice these sophisticated phrases together. Please repeat after us. I believe we should further refine the executive summary.
I believe we should further refine the executive summary.
Very well done. That reflects a high level of professional confidence. Let us try the second one. These adjustments will elevate the overall quality of our presentation.
These adjustments will elevate the overall quality of our presentation.
Perfect. You are speaking with clear and composed delivery.
Our power phrase for this scenario is elevate the overall quality. It sounds much more visionary than just saying make it better.
Now it is your turn to engage. Think of a recent project. How would you describe your goal using the word elevate? Please share your professional sentence in the comments. We look forward to reviewing your phrasing. Giving feedback is about professional development. But what if you need to negotiate resources or timelines with a senior stakeholder?
That requires diplomatic precision. In Scenario 3, we will master the art of strategic diplomacy to safeguard team capacity while remaining a dedicated partner to the organization.
Scenario 3 involves a common challenge. A senior stakeholder requests a new high-priority task when your team is already at full capacity. We will learn how to navigate this using diplomatic language that prioritizes quality and organizational health. David, we need to incorporate this new competitive analysis into the project by Friday. Can your team prioritize this immediately?
I understand the importance of this analysis for our competitive positioning. Currently, our primary focus is on finalizing the system integration to ensure a seamless launch. To ensure sustainable delivery, could we explore a revised timeline for this new request?
I see. You are suggesting that we protect the quality of the current phase before expanding the scope. That is a sound professional judgment. Let us review the priorities together. David used a very powerful technique here. Instead of a direct refusal, he used the phrase, ensure sustainable delivery.
Exactly. It reframes the conversation toward quality and sustainability. By suggesting to explore a revised timeline, I show that I am still committed to the goal, but I am also responsible for operational capacity.
Let us lock in these diplomatic phrases. Please repeat after us. Currently, our primary focus is on finalizing the system integration.
Currently, our primary focus is on finalizing the system integration.
Excellent. Now for the negotiation part. To ensure sustainable delivery, could we explore a revised timeline?
To ensure sustainable delivery, could we explore a revised timeline?
Brilliant. This is how you preserve operational capacity while remaining a valuable partner.
The key phrase here is ensure sustainable delivery. It indicates that your priority is long-term success rather than short-term speed.
Participation time. If you were managing a tight deadline, how would you use the phrase primary focus? We look forward to reviewing your professional insights in the comments. We have mastered meetings, feedback, and negotiation. But how do you articulate your team's achievements so they get the visibility they merit at the executive level?
That is called executive visibility. In our Scenario 4, we will show you how to frame your success using impact-driven language. Stay with us.
Scenario 4 focuses on executive visibility. Often, high-potential professionals complete excellent work, but they struggle to articulate their success in a way that resonates with leadership. We will learn how to frame achievements using impact-driven language. David, I noticed your team successfully finalized the regional expansion project. Could you provide a brief update for the leadership committee?
Certainly, Elena. My team has successfully driven functional performance by streamlining our regional logistics. This initiative has resulted in a measurable increase in operational efficiency, allowing us to support the company's broader expansion goals more effectively.
Thank you, David. Highlighting the measurable increase in efficiency clearly demonstrates how your team's efforts align with our long-term strategic objectives. Notice David's choice of words. He did not just say, "We finished the job." He used the phrase, "driven functional performance."
Exactly. When speaking to executives, focus on the measurable impact rather than the daily tasks. Terms like streamlining and operational efficiency indicate that you're thinking about the organization's health and scalability.
Let us refine your delivery for these impact-driven phrases. Repeat after us. My team has successfully driven functional performance.
My team has successfully driven functional performance.
Excellent. You sound confident and well-structured. Let us try the second one. This initiative resulted in a measurable increase in efficiency.
This initiative resulted in a measurable increase in efficiency.
Brilliant. That reflects a high level of professional accountability.
The power sentence here is driven functional performance. It communicates that your work contributes to measurable improvement.
Participation time. Think of one recent success. How did it help your company? Try using the phrase measurable increase in the comments. We look forward to reviewing your professional contributions. Articulating success is vital for advancement. But how do you conclude a high-level conversation to ensure you leave a lasting impression of excellence?
That is our final pillar, the executive closing. In our Scenario 5, we will master the art of the polished farewell to reinforce your professional suitability one last time.
We have reached our final scenario, the executive closing. Whether it is a formal meeting or a high-level networking discussion, the final 60 seconds can influence how you are remembered. We will focus on reinforcing professional alignment and gratitude.
Elena, it was a pleasure discussing the upcoming strategy with you. I look forward to our next collaboration.
Thank you, David. I truly appreciated the opportunity to discuss how our current initiatives align with your team's long-term objectives. I am very enthusiastic about our continued progress. Have a highly productive afternoon.
Thank you, Elena. You as well. I look forward to the next steps.
A polished closing should always reinforce alignment. Instead of a simple goodbye, I mentioned how our talk aligns with long-term objectives.
Precisely, and the phrase, "have a highly productive afternoon," is far more professional and refined than "have a nice day." It reflects a culture of focus and professionalism.
Let us practice these final moments of composure. Repeat after us. Our initiatives align with your team's long-term objectives.
Our initiatives align with your team's long-term objectives.
Perfect. Now for the final farewell. Have a highly productive afternoon.
Have a highly productive afternoon.
Excellent. You are concluding your interaction with professional composure.
Our final power phrase is align with long-term objectives. It helps summarize your professional contribution in one sentence.
Before we move to the recap, tell us, Which of these 5 scenarios do you find most applicable to your current role? We look forward to reviewing your thoughts in the comments. You have now explored 5 essential scenarios, but how do we bring all these skills together into a consistent daily habit?
Stay with us for our final recap, where we will provide our executive influence checklist to finalize your preparation for leadership.
We have navigated 5 essential scenarios today, from facilitating alignment to concluding with executive poise. David, as we reflect on these scenarios, what is your primary takeaway for our global community of professionals?
I believe the most significant lesson is the shift from functional description to strategic contribution. In every scenario, we showed that choosing the right words, your power words, are not about complexity. It is about reflecting a deep understanding of organizational needs.
Precisely. Let us summarize our 5 key professional pillars for today.
First, the alignment pillar, moving from giving tasks to ensuring operational harmony. Second, the growth pillar, framing feedback as a refined evolution of work.
Third, the diplomacy pillar, safeguarding team capacity while remaining a dedicated partner. Fourth, the visibility pillar, articulating success through measurable impact. And finally, the impression pillar, concluding every interaction by reinforcing long-term objectives.
That is a powerful framework for anyone committed to career advancement. Elena, should we share the final points of our executive influence checklist?
Certainly. To ensure your communication remains distinguished, always evaluate these 3 elements. First, your precision. Are you using refined keywords like leveraging or streamlining? Second, your composure. Are you maintaining a calm, professional pace? And third, your integration. Does every statement connect back to the organization's strategic goals?
Following this checklist can help you strengthen your performance in global professional environments. It has been a pleasure deconstructing these scenarios with you today, Elena.
The pleasure was mine, David. And to our viewers, remember, professional communication is a skill that improves with consistent practice. By refining your language, you are not just performing a role, you are strengthening skills that support long-term professional growth.
If you found this session useful, you are welcome to support the channel so we can continue providing high-level business English content for you.
Thank you for your time and your commitment to excellence. We look forward to seeing your progress in the comments below. Until next time, keep practicing and stay professional.
Goodbye for now, and have a highly productive week ahead.